Welcome back to another Onyx Gaming Dragonfire real, raw, authentic reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight we are back with another new reaction to the channel. This is not a request from anybody, at least not as of yet. I heard through the grapevine that Disturbed was dropping a new track today. I tried my best to remind myself that it was coming out today so we could react to it. And somehow I remembered. I don't know how. So, we're going to be checking out Disturbed, I Will Not Break. There is no visualizer video, so no lyric video, no official video. It's just going to be the audio. And yeah, we'll see what they are talking about on this one. Big fan of Disturbed, always have been. Very powerful, great vocals, always hard-hitting, mental health advocacy at the forefront. So I am interested in seeing what this one is about. Once again, it is I Will Not Break by Disturbed. While there is no lyrics or anything, they do have kind of a visualizer. See, something to look at. Guitar's ripping. Setting the vibe. Love the bell ringing. Add so much atmosphere. Yeah, guitar. Oh yeah, this is the start. We're home. Oh yeah.
I must have fallen on 1,000 times. Why am I like this? There's no way to hide this from anyone. It was anything but typical how it all happened to me. I can't believe that I could be so blind. I am defining. Now I am reminded of everything. I already know your name. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will endless be mine.
Freaking love Disturbed. Such a great message.
Why am I acting like an animal? What the hell happened to me? I've had enough of feeling terrified. Now I'm deciding and I won't be hiding from anyone. The Jesus were beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone.
That was powerful. Oh, that friggin' guitar, man.
I will not
yourself though, true brother.
I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me.
Many powerful lines in this track. I was loving that. Stable Disturbed. Alright guys, that was Disturbed's new track, I Will Not Break. Let's flip it over to the other side, and I'll give my final thoughts on this track. Alright guys, that was a banger of a track. Definitely going to be on my playlist. If that is a starting track, I don't know where it falls on the track listing, but if it is like the first, I think everybody's in for a treat, as always, from Disturbed. As soon as this track started, you were right at home. If you're familiar with Disturbed, you're right back at home. It's amazing how good they still are all these years later. Pretty crazy. Instrumentally, it was amazing. The guitar I was in love with on this track. Had great solo, and it just had... It was just it, man. Yeah, it was just it. Vocally, Dave always hits it. It was a phenomenal vocal performance. Very meaningful song that a lot of people should relate to. Unfortunately, yeah, mental health being what it is, and people not having good support systems, whether it's, medication therapy or just support from loved ones or even strangers. Will eventually break. You can't do this life alone. At some point, you're going to need somebody to have your back. We've seen many people break that are no longer here. I have been down that road. I have tried myself to flip the switch, let's just say. It's been many years since I have, and I refuse to break. They talked about the S word in the song, about I don't know if he said he attempted or thought about it. Can't remember. But it did mention that. I think it was contemplate it, right? Just contemplating it, so thinking about it. I did hear that on a live concert, he had publicly announced that he almost joined the Amazing Chester and Chris Cornell. Chester Bennington, for those who that don't know. Which obviously meant when he was talking about that, he almost made a decision that there's no coming back from. So makes sense he would mention it in the song that contemplated it. Thankfully, he didn't, because Disturbed and David Graham is a treasure. The world is better off with him in it. So thankfully, he never did follow through with that contemplation. And had some really good, powerful lines in this song. And I think it's an important message that no matter what you're going through, don't let it define you. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it break you. And that also goes with people. You know, we're in a very cold world. In my experience, there's more bad than good anymore. So just try to be that beacon of goodness for somebody. You don't know what anybody's going through at any given time, and it could be the crucial support that they need to not break. You know, so be kind to anybody that you come across, even if you don't vibe. Just be respectful, because the world's cold enough. It doesn't need more. You know, so, you know, he's talking about obviously not breaking again. He mentioned, you know, because of that contemplation of it, you know, if you let it get to a place when, once again, especially if you have no support, even sometimes when you do, but when you don't, especially, it will break you down severely. And you're a human being, you're going to succumb to it, no matter what. So it's crucial to find coping mechanisms, find support. If medications are something that you want to do, then do that. I'm neither for or against. So whatever it is that you need to, you know, lean on so you don't break, there is no shame in that. Nobody, like I said, nobody makes it through this life without help. There isn't a person alive that's existed or will ever exist that can. It's just the facts. The facts are the facts. So yes, this is a very important song. You know, this is an anthem to people that have been through stuff, but it doesn't define them. They define what it means for them. If that makes sense to you. So yeah, this was a phenomenal track. I can't wait to hear more off of the album from Disturbed. This was a top tier track. So do let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of Disturbed's I Will Not Break. The official link to the audio video will be in the description, so make sure to head over to the Disturbed's page and give it a thumbs up and let them know that you like the track and what it may be meant for you, if you're comfortable with that. If you have any requests, as always, do drop them down below in the comment section. I will react to anything and everything. Nothing's pay locked here. There is an optional donation that you could do in the description, as always, but that is not mandatory. You're not being locked out of anything. That's just if you want to help me out. But if you have any requests, do feel free to drop them. I will do them when I can. I try to get to requests quickly, but with everything going on between my sickness and my mental health, sometimes it is a little bit longer than I would like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. It was awesome being able to get back into some Disturbed. It's just been a minute. Always miss them. Always in wow of the talent and the relatability and dependentship. It's always top tier. Thank you once again. Remember, you're an awesome person capable of awesome things, even if you don't think you are. I will always leave a light on for anybody that needs it. Till next one, I am Ozonics Gaming, and I will see you on the next reaction. Peace.